Actually, when a man begins to hit the age of 35, the age of 40, he begins to have a decline in his sexual responsiveness. It's something that is natural. I know this might have been given some men, concerns that they can't really do, they can't really perform, they're not standing as it used to be. When you are within the age of 35 to 40, there is every possibility that you might be experiencing a decline in your sexual prowess. So, my name is Dr. Folorisho Eitayo, and I'm going to be discussing something about male arousal patterns. A man's arousal system starts from the brain, because whatever he thinks about affects the way he reacts down there. So that is why when you see a man, if he sees a mad woman and he processes it in his head that she has some potentials, it's most likely that his body will respond down there. All right, and that is why the Spirit of God is helping us in many instances to discipline our minds so that we don't just expose ourselves, to some of these things generally. But temptation comes for any man who sees a woman or anything that could give him arousal. When he thinks about it in his head, the body sends a message down there and it responds. So the body responds by sending a blood flow to his organ and it begins to respond generally. So I'll be giving you some of the tips on how a male's arousal system works for you as a lady who is in a relationship or in a marriage, so that you can understand it better and better. So after age 40, it is quite possible that a man may not be having full erection just like it used to be, because the patterns would have changed. When you consider stress, age, you consider a whole lot of, because adulthood is not really easy. It's only Jesus that can actually help us, to survive some of these things. Especially if you live in some parts of the world, the stress level is very high. And what you think about school fee, about electricity, about water, about anything. So some of these things could actually affect the way a man will be responding in most times. And this is why you need your partner to be very understanding and to assist you in a way. When you're having issues like this, it's very possible, it is quite advisable that you talk to your doctor or you discuss with your partner, because your partner can actually help you better and better, stimulating your body through physical touches, kissing, and some other things that women actually can do to bring your body into action. It is not as if that it is bad, it is just the nature. All right, when you hit the age of 40 and above, some start from the age of 35 to 40. So this research is still ongoing, and the statistics is actually showing that men between the age of 30 to 40 experience a decline, in their sexual responsiveness. Men generally have a better erection early in the morning, more than any other part of the day, because that morning is still fresh, nothing is really going through his mind. So early in the morning when a man wakes up, you see him standing, and that is just an indication that his body is responding. So you as a woman, a Christian woman, a married woman, you can actually take that advantage early in the morning, to take actions and take steps. So in other words, erection is easy in the morning for men over age 40. This is just the way the arousal patterns of your husband works. He thinks it in his head, and the body responds by sending a blood flow down there so that there will be action, there will be erection. Okay, when this erection comes, then you can go into what you want to go into. But there are instances where it doesn't really feel like having it, and this erection we're talking about is not really coming up. So some things that could be responsible for this, we'll be mentioning them in our subsequent videos. I hope you learn and follow this video. Make sure you share it with your other colleagues. Don't forget that the key to a happy marriage is Jesus. In our subsequent videos, we'll be discussing what could be responsible for low libido in both male and female. My name is Dr. Folorisho Eitayo. I will see you May God continue to bless you.